you know. But I mean, it would be overpowered if this is just like one of the regular people that you fight. But since he's like I know he's not the main boss, but he's like the prelude to the main boss, I guess, either to get you ready or just to troll you while you're waiting to get there. But he just punched me by flexing his muscles. See, his muscles don't do that. They're like, I guess because they're always just, you can always see them, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try all the characters until I eventually beat him. I did beat him on my first try there with Scorpion. If I knew how to use the special attacks, I might be able to beat him pretty easy as Sub-Zero. But I don't know how those work. You can leave down in the comments. But I'm gonna have all the recording done for this game. And for I like check the control scheme. I went to edit controls or whatever. Come on, man, this is so stupid. I didn't even get to hit him once. Not once. I'm gonna have all the recording done for this. I might have all the recording done. Like, I might play all 3 of them tonight. I don't know. It's only 11:42, so I don't know. Anyways, let's try Sub-Zero this time, and then if this doesn't work, we'll go back to Liu Kang. I'm pretty sure Liu Kang has their brother like Kang Lao or something like that. I don't know. He's not in this game apparently. Dude, really? I mean, this just isn't fair. It's not fair. I wish I could get him trapped like I had him last time. Like that right there. That's just so unfair. Completely not right in any form or fashion. See that right there? I mean, he just like reaches at me from across the map and smacks me around, and I can't. He's got the reach on me too much. Alright, let's try Liu Kang again, I guess. I think it's the most into a commentary I've ever been. It's the most fun I've ever had doing one too, so. Come on, man. That's just, it's not right. It's not even right, man. Like, and you know it's not because Liu Kang sucks, because I like completed the endurance challenge flawless with him. But this guy's like so much stronger than me. It's not even right, man. It'd be kind of cool if you could like use him to fight the last boss. Maybe that's what that middle thing is there, and it unlocks him. I can try Raiden, I guess, but whatever. I don't think it'll be any different. Here we go. There we go. Oh, come on, man. And my foot was literally through his head. And he just stands there and waits for me to stand up, and he's spawn trapping me. No, I'm gonna lay back. You might be able to hear me moving. I play games on my laptop, so I'm just getting situated, and now I record on my bed because my desk is covered in junk that needs to be organized. So I just lay over here and record. A lot more comfortable than actually sitting in a chair at a desk. I have an office chair, but it doesn't sit at my desk. It sits in the middle of the floor. I use it to play Xbox. On my TV, it's I don't know if you remember, like, before flat screens, like the ones that most people have now, like the plasma screens and flat screens and stuff like that. Before those were the popular thing, like they were still box screen, like box TVs, but they were like They were the widescreen ones. I still have one of those. I mean, I remember how happy I was to get that thing. Wish I got it after my mom and dad got a plasma screen or flat screen or whatever they're called. Which is kind of funny. Also, it was outdated even when I got it. But I was like, man, this TV is amazing. I love this. So yeah. And now it's like, why do I have to deal with this TV? Because, you know, it doesn't have the HD jacks on it. It makes it hard to, like, which, when I was doing them and stuff, it made it hard to, like, record Xbox commentary. Which I don't really do anymore, so no problemo. I actually have some Smart for 3 gameplays and stuff, and I had some clips. I was going to add it into a montage and stuff before I stopped using the gameplays. I was thinking about like downloading like the prank call fail compilation and the prank call on Walmart and McDonald's. And like taking the audio out of them and putting them over different kinds of gameplays, like Team Fortress 2 or Combat Arms or something like that. See right there, I had a fighting chance, and then he used his super overpowered god powers on me. This isn't right, man. Come on, I hit him and I lost health. Even when I'm using the most cheap strategy ever, I still don't stand even the slightest little bit of a chance. Not even a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. I don't know, man. It's not right. Definitely not right. Okay, duck, because he's going to shoot a fireball. Oh, great, he shot another one. Isn't that fantastic? Maybe the more I spam the buttons, the better I'll do. Hey, look, that didn't work either. Who would have thunk it? More damage than I usually get on him, though. And that's another thing. If you're a big, ugly monster, why are you flexing? No one wants to see you flex. You're a big, ugly monster. No one likes big, ugly monsters. Come on. Warning. Before playing Mortal Kombat 1, be sure that you do not have, okay, of course, instead of doing what you've done every time before, you do something completely different and take all of my health away in a single swipe. Yay! Make sure that you don't, have blood pressure problems. Because when you get to here, you're going to be so angry. Come on, man. This is making me extremely angry. And, actually, let me see if I can find a way to pause the recorder. Like right there. Like you can see where I'm at the corner of the screen. It won't let me go past there. There we go. It let me go past. We will. Sorry, I kind of cut myself off. We will pause the video, and I will go see how to use the special attacks, and I will be back. Unfortunately, no listing apparently for that. Isn't that wonderful? So I guess we'll just go back and keep going until we eventually win. Isn't that wonderful as well? I know, I sure think it's wonderful. No, not really. And I know a lot of people will understand that I don't really mean it. But some people are like, Why would you say such a thing? And then it's just like, well, obviously this person was using sarcasm. It's like, nope, that's not real, that's a myth. Complete myth. Come on. He stood there and he took so many punches, and then all of a sudden he flexed and then I was dead. That's just not fair when he's like pinned up against the corner or whatever and he's coming at me. He shouldn't be able to just smack me out of the way when I'm beating the crap out of him, holding him in a corner. That's not fair. It's completely unfair. There is a block button, but I don't think blocking would work against him. We'll try it this time, see. Okay, can I block your attack? That was not very blockable. Okay, I can block most of the attacks. That's a good thing. But the thing is, actually being able to block the attacks. Like, it's hard to predict when he's going to attack. And you can't block things like that where he picks you up and actually does things to you. Ooh, that sounds not nice. Like, of course, picking you up and beating you in the face isn't nice either, but it sounds perverted. Come on, man, do you even see? Look at the health gauge. See it? He has so little. There's like no health left in the bar. And yet I still lose. That makes perfect sense, right? It seems like it makes sense to me. Okay, so my plan this time. Block the first attack, and then just start. Okay. Well, if I can't stand up, I can't try any plan of attack. Swear, man, this game's starting to upset me. I bet you guys are like, if this is starting to, if you're just starting to get upset, I'd hate to know what you were before, or if you weren't upset before. I don't know. I think you guys would know what I mean. I'm not entirely sure. Like, look, if this is upset, what were you before? I guess might be the best thing to say. I don't know. No. I thought I had did something there. I had thought I had managed to make my eyeballs bleed for a moment, if you're wondering what I thought I did. I don't know, there might be. I don't know if there's any blood in your eyeballs or not. I think it's just like goop in your eyeballs. Around your eye. Oh, I thought it was over. I thought that was the second win for this time. See, like, the thing is, my hits, I see now that my hits aren't registering. I'll take my glasses off here. Let's try using Sub-Zero this time. And to think we've spent this long on the boss before the final boss. Come on, man, it's not right. Okay, we've come on. If there's even the slightest inconsistency, if you stop punching for even the smallest, tiniest little amount of time, where you're not actually hitting him, he beats you up. Come on, man. I'm tempted to give up. Oh, so tempted am I to give up. Come on. One cool thing, though, about this, I see he blocks and then he just swats me after he's done blocking. But if it wasn't for how much he blocks, then he would I see the advantage he has. Now he can block all of our attacks, but we can't block all of his. Which obviously I'm not doing a whole lot of blocking anyway, but hard to believe that old man is the final boss. After the giant mutant guy. It's like, here's the order. Fit mutant crazy people with mad fighting skills. Giant monster with 4 muscle arms. And like pretty much 100% muscle. Old man. Old Chinese man. Japanese man. I don't know where he's actually from. It doesn't actually say where he's from. It's just like that beard distracts me so much. It's like old Japan, or that mustache, I guess I should say. Distracts me so much. It's like old Japanese. Like old Chinese Japanese place. Where I predict he'd be from. Where I'd assume he'd be from. Come on, man. The more damage with this guy than I've been doing with most of the other people. And I did get him down all the way to where he had like half of a health point left when I was using Liu Kang. Yeah, Liu Kang. That's who it was. I guess that's who it was. I don't even know, man. It's all just running together now. I really want to beat him before I stop recording, though, you know? Try using this chick again. Friend, your skin is dry and pale. Your plan will never fail. So, back to the remedy. Also, if you can guess that song, then put it down in the comments. I'll just like, I could do that in like in a bunch of videos. And just like be like winners of last week's Guess That Song competition. Friend, your skin is dry and pale. Your plan will never fail until we go back to the remedy. See right there, I don't have time. Okay, I'll give it like 3 more tries tops and then I just give up. Then after that, I quit. I hate to really quit after getting this far. After I thought the endurance challenges were like angering, and I had to fight this guy. I figured it'd be fairly easy. I mean, this is. Imagine playing this on the other difficulties. Like, I guess once you get so used to his movements or whatever and you studied it, but... Okay, there's 2 more times and then I give up. Let's try Scorpion again. Friend, your skin is dry and pale. Your plan will never fail till we go back to the remedy. It's pretty cool. Pause screen. Friend, your skin is dry and pale. Your plan will never fail until we go back to the remedy. Come on, man. It's not even right. I think the first time I ever won a round against him was in this corner. I backed him into that corner and, well, I knocked him down, and while he was up in the air, I just kept knocking him back up in the air while he was still there. Friend, your skin is dry and pale. Your plan will never fail until we go back to the remedy. Hey everyone, listen up, your attention if you please. Give you a warning, cause I found out this morning about a hideous, serious computer virus. If you should get an email with the subject stinky cheese, under no circumstances should you open it, or else it will or I think it's translate all your documents into Swahili, make your TV record Geely, and even give all your laundry static clean. Watch out. That was the first song I told you guys to guess. That was some of it. I think this is the last one, so I think it seems pretty obvious we're not going to win this one either. Considering we're laying flat on our back, getting jumped on, and then being pummeled. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time, I guess.